Good afternoon, YouTube family. I was just bringing to you another video on how I freeze my fresh fruit. So here is 3 containers of strawberries and 1 huge pineapple. So stay tuned. Okay, family, all I do is literally slice the tops off, put them aside, and just continue on. I don't cut them in half. I used to, but I don't do that anymore. I just slice the tops off and then I freeze them. That is about it. Very quick and easy. And I'll come back and show you when I have completed them. So family, ladies and gentlemen, this is how I told you how I date my freezer bags. It has today's date and contents, which is just going to be strawberries. I do place my fruit separately because I never know what I may want at any given time. I've mixed it before, but that's only if I'm doing a prep, meaning that I just grab and go, toss it in the blender and call it a day. But usually, again, I keep everything separate. So I'll show you at the end on how my strawberries look. Okay, here is my container full of water again. So I'm just going to pour them in this strainer and strain them. And again, family, this is all I do. I rinse a few times to make sure that I got all of the stems off. And I'll show you when I place them in the freezer bag. Okay, family, here you have it. A quart-sized bag of fresh strawberries in the freezer. You have to make sure that you have a freezer bag and not a storage bag or a Ziploc bag, because they're not thick enough, and if you use either one of those, you tend to get the smells from the freezer, because sometimes I do season my meat before I freeze it, and so I don't like smells. I want my strawberries to be fresh tasting. So I know many years ago I experienced that, so I started using the proper things, which are freezer bags. That's what they're for. So next will be the pineapple. Many ways you can cut that big baby up. So be right back. Okay, I have positioned my pineapple, and all you need to do, be careful because the top is very spiky, and usually these are too. So all I'm going to do is take my knife and cut the top off. Like that. This part here can be planted for another pineapple, which does take approximately 2 years to grow. It's worth it because it's like you plant it and forget it. So I will show you 2 that I have growing, but right now we're going to continue. So some people have the pineapple slicer. I just go on the side and just slice Oops. Just like that. See? And I take my time. But again, you must have a sharp knife. And I'll go back and cut those pieces off. I almost purchased one of those pineapple slicers, but I didn't. I don't know why. So, but again, I'll go back and clean it up. Okay, I'm back, and this is the pineapple with no skin. So now I'm going to take it and chunk it. Okay, now you see this middle here, ladies and gentlemen? That's very bitter. That is the core. You don't want that. And if you do happen to slice your pineapple horizontally, don't eat that part. Okay? So this is all I do. Again, holding it. Just like that. And it's like that because I haven't cut the bottom off. You just get very close to it, but don't cut any of it. This is how I cut the bottom off, just straight across. Again, very sharp knife that you must have. So all of these fresh ends, pieces that normally we throw in the trash, if you are a gardener, that is great for your compost. So, go like so. Sorry for the noise. And see, you just have that small piece. Be careful. Like that. I love pineapple, especially fresh. And this is all I do. Doesn't matter how large. I feel like I have a little bit of the core because the way it's cutting, and I can tell. Let me see if I can show you. You see, it's a little discolored right here, and then you'll feel it because it's hard. So, again, be careful because that part is bitter. So, I'll be right back. I'm on the last one, and this is, again, how I slice. Sometimes those little seeds get embedded, but it's easy to pop out with the tip of your knife. And that's what I normally do. This is what you do. See that one? And it just pops out. Like so. So I'll clean up the rest and I'll be back to show you my completed bag. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am down to the last two, and let's give it a taste. Look at that, just all nice and juicy, very tasty. Very sweet. Be right back to show you the completed bag. Okay, family, this completes my video. As you see, I have 2 quart size of 1 strawberries and 1 for pineapples. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Stay safe. Okay, family, just to show you one of my strawberries. I'm sorry, one of my pineapples that is growing. And again, this takes about 18 months to 2 years to grow. And this is number 1, and I'll show you number 2. And here's number 2. Aren't they so beautiful? I just love the colors that they possess. It almost makes me think that they're going to be something totally different other than just our normal strawberry. I'm sorry, pineapple. I have strawberry on the brain. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my video, and share it with all of your friends and family. All right. See you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.